morning. See you in 20 minutes.
Qu'est-ce qui te ferait vraiment plaisir? C'est ça que tu veux? C'est ça qui te ferait plaisir? Eh bien tiens, je t'envoie plein de petits bisous partout.
Hey, good morning. Welcome. Forex.Today, the YouTube community of more than 21,000. I was wondering if there was a way to softly turn that down instead of just blunt like that. Anyways, that's the best I could do. Anyways, welcome to Forex.Today, the YouTube community of more than 21,000 foreign exchange traders. We gather here today. Today is going to be the day that I'm going to kick it back to you. Today is going to be the day. We're going to do some technicals and fundamental analysis. Yep. Trading is risky, not appropriate for everyone. Your past performance, good or bad, not necessarily indicative of future results. Please stay small, stay humble, focus on the long term. Never risk money you cannot afford to lose. Okay. Oh, Vensu says didn't get. All right, so we made some changes today at TRADARS. The built-in coaching room inside of the community that puts recordings up here doesn't record in 1080p. But the recording rooms in the courses are apparently completely different technology and do record in 1080p. And so people want it recorded in 1080p, and well, right? The client's always right. So I made some changes. And so Monday's fundamentals, you're going to get a reminder emailed to you. And when you click on the link to enter the meeting, it'll take you to a page like this. This is where you go to enter the actual live room. Okay? And this is where the recordings are. You'll notice here's today's recording. It's got a thumbnail, so it's fully up and running. And the recording is in 1080p. Cool. Yeah, so that only took me about 6 months. So it's a slightly different process, but I finally got it figured all out and duct taped together in a way that it should be clean and easy for you. Nice. Cool. Cool, right? Cool beans. Yeah, very cool. Okie dokie. My name is Wayne McDonald. Look, I'm hiding behind the book. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. So our web developer thought that was good enough. What do you guys think? He's like, yeah, that's fine. You can see, 2/3 of your face. That's fine. So I'm going to, I've already told him, I'm like, no. But anyways, it's not me 20 years ago. Okay, so slightly updated. Oh, what, you want me to put my glasses on? Huh, my Tom Fords? See, a little closer to reality. Yeah. Cool. So a few things. We're going to use TRADARS.com and to help us with our fundamental and technical analytics. I also have worked out something amazing, which I might be able to announce next week or by the end of the month or by the beginning of the new quarter, but hopefully sooner than all of that. So maybe next week. That are going to be amazing. Oh, Denise says, nice picture. Yeah, thank you. Let's see if that'll open. That's not me. That's not me. That's not real. Yeah. But thank you. I have hundreds of headshots now. Hundreds. In all types of rooms, dressed in all kinds of outfits. Yeah, it's totally AI. Yeah. Like, dude, I'm all in on AI, man. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, that's not me at all. So my wife and kids, they hate these pictures. They hate them. Because they're like, that's not you. I'm like, it's close enough. They're like, it doesn't look anything like you. I'm like, actually, I think it looks a lot like me. Even the glasses are Tom Ford glasses, right? Kinda. Like, it's good. But anyways. All right. So technical, fundamental analysis, and a whole bunch of other stuff that's coming, performance coaching. I want you to think of TRADARS as a Bloomberg terminal for retail traders and investors like yourself that don't want to trade like amateurs, but instead want to trade like institutional traders with logic and intelligence behind every position you take. You need some good execution so that when you make a decision, you pull the trigger and your trade actually gets entered into the interbanking system. You probably don't like the idea of brokers trading against you. It just doesn't even make sense, right? So get yourself a good broker. Get yourself an ECN. Get yourself some Trader's Way. What if you want someone else to make trading decisions for you? This is my ETF. We have a good team. We have a good track record. It's working. It's lovely. So if you're interested, go to peerlessetfs.com. You can get our prospectus. You can get our fact sheet, various investment cases, all the details. Okay, you can even you can learn our strategy called the wheel strategy. The wheel strategy has been around for decades, but we're the first one to put it in an ETF wrapper and file for a patent on the process. These are the guys, the portfolio managers. Here's our returns. You can go in and we tell you, these are our holdings. This is what we actually own, like full transparency. So if you're like, hey, I want someone else to make all the investment decisions and stuff like that. Okay. And this is our current annual distribution rate. What does that mean? The annualized dividend. Yeah, we pay you cash. Cash on cash. So anyways, so you have the various options, right? You can have a team trade your money for you. You can make your own decisions and execute your trades yourself. Complete package, huh? Complete package. I'm telling you. Trader's Way and TRADARS and the wheel strategy and everything else that's going on in the background makes traders an all-in-one package. Yeah. Cool. Wouldn't it be neat if you could also get some funding, like a prop firm? Wouldn't that be neat? I'm not saying, I'm just saying, wouldn't that be neat? All right. Bitcoin up. Yields what we our open isn't for an hour. So we got a little risk off here. By the way, I've already done all of this. It's already in the recording section. So I'm going to be, so I'm only going to look at some basics here. Gold bumped up last night. Silver bumped up. You can see how we're doing. I'm not going to go through the risk gauges because I've already done this. And I just want to show you that the yen is still strong, but euro has got some weakness in it. Dollar's got some weakness in it as well. So again, I've already spent nearly an hour going through this in great detail with our fundamental analytics team, more than an hour ago. So I'm going to zip over here and do some technicals and say, interesting. Okay, what if we wanted to sell euro today? We have lots of options. We can sell euro Aussie. We could sell euro CAD. We could sell euro Swissy. We could sell euro pound. We could sell euro yen. We could sell euro kiwi, and we can sell euro dollar. Sound good? So all you have to do is get to the point where you've decided to sell euro. I hope this makes sense. I'm only looking for bearish patterns, and I did that in the settings. Let me go back. Under settings, I've turned everything off except for trend patterns. Now, you can add all this other stuff there, but I'm looking for trends. I mean, why not? Let's put everything there. Okay. And I can still just do this mentally, but look. Okay, euro dollar hourly, 20 minutes ago, okay, the pattern shows lower low, lower high. Okay, that's neat, right? So you take it down to this level at 103.86. Okay, now this is showing you down and then up, but you can take from C to D, A, B, C, D, okay, and then the next leg up. So C to D, A, B, C, D. If you're already a bear on euro, this might be an opportunity for you. We also know today dollar is weak, but maybe things change at the open. I don't know, but you got to be ready for C to D. See, look at this. It updated already. So it went from 28 to 29, even though the page didn't refresh. This is live, baby. Oh my gourd. All right. So what do you think? On the 4-hour chart, should we sell euro kiwi? Well, let me show you how to zoom in. Sometimes you just want to zoom in, right? You're like, I can't quite see that, Wayne. Open a new tab. Cool. That's how you do it. Okay, so, okay, you're only interested in selling this. Okay, you know this is a problem, right? Yeah. So the idea is you're aggressive and you believe we're going to break because you're very, very bearish euro. Or you're very, very bullish kiwi. Well, you're probably neither, right? But when you get the lower low, there's this move, which I would consider a scalp, or this move, which I would consider a day trade. And if you get it right on direction, both are likely to happen. Okay. First target, 181. Second target, 180. Cool. Remember, because you've done this, you made a fundamental decision, you're only a bear. Thank you, Jim. All right, so those are different types of trade setups. So you need to understand an ABCD, right? You need to understand, that we're testing support, breakout, pullback, breakout, pullback, breakout, pullback. So, right? So you need to be able to understand these patterns. There's a free download in the description below the video here on YouTube to give you a cheat sheet on how to trade these patterns. At least the top 20 patterns, right? Cool. All right, so Euro Yen, we're interested in selling. Okay, this pattern shows weakness, and the next leg is down, which is an opportunity. Okay, so nice, right? So that might be going on today. This might be going on today. Okay, this might be going on today, and then guess what? And then that's tomorrow. Oh, see, it's starting to make sense, right? Right. So Euro Yen 4 hour. This is daily. And you got a heads up 13 hours ago, bro. 13 hours ago. Okay. Cool. Looking on the 4 hour, this one gave you a heads up 21 hours ago. Okay. So this is weakness, and you're interested in selling euro, so that's good. And this leg is down, which is an opportunity, so that's good. Euro Kiwi, descending triangle. Okay, cool. So you either sell on high. Okay, this is Euro Kiwi daily. So 2 days ago, you got the heads up. Okay, so 2 ways to trade this, really. Sell it high, or let it break, let it retest. Either way, it's a sell high scenario. So not a lot of room to breathe here. Okay, Euro Swiss franc. We want to sell euro. And this is a buy euro, then sell euro. Not interested. Not today. Yes, on hell it did. Euro Aussie. We're only interested in selling euro, so this makes sense. It's a falling wedge, okay? 6 days ago, you were given this pattern. So 6 days ago, TRADARS recognized that we are at the top of a bearish formation. And 6 days ago, it said down. And the target was 163.50 from 165. So 150 pips down. And we're quite close to that now. Sorry for the ghee in my throat. So 6 days ago, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So this is when the pattern was recognized by traders.com. And then it said, down, baby, down. And it's been down ever since. Yeah. Okay. So it's saying 165, which is even after the red candle. So it confirmed it with a red candle. 165, I'm thinking you probably should have been in it at 166. But anyways, 165. And yeah, you're below 164, huh? And falling. So yeah, 150 to 200 pips. It's a nice little swing, right? How about 3 drive emerging? What the fudge? What the fudge is that? Well, again, it's in your cheat sheet. Do you have your cheat sheet? Let's do this. A different color. Okay. Okay. B. Okay. C. So now you got, okay, and okay, it should fall to B. Okay, you should know how to do this. It falls to B or not to be, right? And then from B, okay, so this pattern is C to B. And you should know how to trade that. It's a little more complex. The way that I think about this is it's a correction happening on a higher time frame. Okay? It's a correction happening on it. Because you're like, well, this doesn't make any sense. I know it doesn't make any sense. But it's a pattern. So we stabilize the bottom. We stabilize the top. So what do we have? Range. How do you trade it? You let the range break, and then you catch a pullback, and then it continues down. Okay? Okay? And it's a Fibonacci pattern because now you're going to measure high to lower high, and then get your Fibonacci projection, which is here. So you need to know what's going on. Was that a helpful explanation of reading the chart, technically? You're like, oh yeah, it's a breakout pullback using Fibonacci on the retracement to do a prediction of moving down back to B. Oh, okay. What's up, A&T? See, it's simple technical analysis. But would you have spotted this? You know what? I would not have spotted this. But the machine did. So you can go through, like you wouldn't have looked at your Euro Aussie daily chart, would you? Probably not. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have looked at most of this stuff. But I would have missed opportunities. So TRADARS has saved me time, but it's doing the grunt work, and it's doing it better than I could. And it says, hey, look at these. Like, notice I selected all Euro pairs. Okay? all euro pairs, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 5 time frames? 15, 30, 60, 4 hour, and daily. Yeah. So I just looked at 35 charts, and it, right? 35 charts, and it takes me a minute or two. The reason it only takes me a minute or two is that every currency pair and every time frame on the currency pair that doesn't have a reliable, repeatable technical pattern, maybe it's doing something else. This is just pattern recognition. Is it trading MACD? No. Is it doing moving averages? No, 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 no. But it's watching for patterns forming. They haven't formed yet. It's not an ABCD pattern. It's an ABCD pattern that might be forming. So it's doing this legwork, and it says of like euro dollar, there may be nothing, there's nothing on a 15-minute chart that's worth my time. There's nothing on a 4-hour chart that's worth my time. Unless it's down here. No. But there is on the daily chart. So this is like a full-time technical analyst working for you 24 hours a day. And you're like, well, today, because you're the boss, you looked at the fundamental stuff and you said, you know what, today I'm interested in selling euro. Hey, chart bitch. Analyze 35 euro charts and show me the things that I should focus on right now. And your chart bitch works for you. Yeah. Now, you don't waste your time, but you also see things you would have missed because you might be habitual. I think we're all habitual. The machines are not. So we're using the machines to go through and say, of the 35 charts, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 things you should notice. 10 things you should consider out of 35 charts. There's 25 charts not worth your time. Then you could very quickly say, well, okay, I'm not interested in that, pass. I'm interested in this, good. I'm interested in that, good. I'm interested in that, good, good, good. Maybe tomorrow. No, not interested in this, but maybe on that. And all of a sudden you're just going through this, and now out of the 10 charts, there might only be 5 or 6 that you're interested in analyzing for opportunities. So you write those down, and now you go to your chart. Okay? And so Euro Aussie was an opportunity yesterday for a short. I don't know if it's still here. Yeah. So here's one, right? Remember, it's a pattern. It's a falling wedge, bearish. Next leg, 6 days ago. Okay, next leg 6 days ago was down, so that was weakness with an opportunity, and you're a bear. What's not to love? Okay. Well, 6 days ago, this was your opportunity. Okay. Now what? Should you be worried about this price here? Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Should you be worried about that? Yeah. Could you have sold this yesterday? Yep. How about this the day before? Yep. How about this the day before? Yep. How about this the day before? Yep. What about this? You should probably seriously consider taking profit. Why? Because now you are doing technical analysis. TRADARS doesn't do technical analysis. It does pattern recognition. Is it bearish? Yes. Is it an opportunity? No. Done. So 6 days ago, this became an opportunity for you. And if you're already bearish, would you trade this? Maybe. Would you trade? So let's say you don't trade this. I would say you could off the 5A cross, but if you're like, well, I can't do it because of the moving averages. Oops. Come on, I keep trying to delete this. There we go. Okay, but this is a hundo P. You definitely sell that. You definitely sell that. You definitely sell that. And you definitely should consider taking profit here. Oh. That's cool, isn't it? Okay. So what's the actual lowest low on this pattern, on this chart? Let's see if I can analyze that. Will it show me? Okay, the lowest low, 163.56.9. So 163.57. Okay, our target 6 days ago was 163.53. We got so far within 4 pips of accuracy 6 days ago. Is that good? Now, it's not even looking at, well, maybe it is. Maybe it's smarter than I think. I was going to say it's not even looking at the pivot point, but check this out. 163.53. And look at S2. 163.53. Holy schnicker. Oh my God. What the fudge is that? Holy smokes. So, how many people would have found this helpful if you had fundamentally known to consider selling euro, Aussie? And that 6 days ago, you got a heads up and it targeted this number. Okay? So let me show you the tactics of this. So 6 days ago, I guess we'll drop into a 1 hour. Let's do this in 1 hour, just so we're zoomed into the proper time frame. And probably one click out here. Okay. So at the top here, you'd get ready, right? All right, so you know you're a bear and you got a bearish pattern forming. So you go to your bias pivots and the first step is to put it in a bearish mode. Okay? Done. All right, bearish mode. So Wayne, teach me how to trade. Okay. This is your bearish selling zone. 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 This is your bearish selling zone today. And tomorrow there is your bearish selling zone. So let me teach you how to trade. Sell. Okay, that would be normal. That's called price action. Down, 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 up, up, sell. So notice that it plots it a day in advance. This isn't backwards looking, it's forward looking. And if you don't see that, then you're blocking yourself from reality because some other YouTube guru has lied to you and taught you how to trade like crap. No. We use tomorrow's zone. So you would have had this in advance. Okay? But anyways, let's get back to that. The signal came out here. Okay? Down, right? Down, 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 up, up, sell, down, 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 up, up, sell, down, 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 up, sell, down, 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 up, sell. Okay? And normally you would just try again, but again, with technical analysis on your side, should you be concerned about this level of support? Well, that is our predicted low. That is our predicted low using this chart, but it's also our predicted low using traders.com, the pattern. So maybe you don't take this one, maybe you do. Well, that's your choice. Now you have to make that decision. But everything else is straightforward. Straightforward price action, straightforward technical analysis, straightforward pivot points, straightforward moving averages. So in the training course, I teach you something called the Asia fade, right? The Asian fade, okay? Asia goes up, okay, great. Asia goes up, okay, great. Asia goes up, okay, great. Asia goes up, great. So what do you think I taught you? Sell, 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 sell. So let's say none of this support was there. Let's say the pattern wasn't there. What if we were just going to keep doing this forever? Well, that's also a choice. I would imagine we go up today, sizzle and fizzle, and then Asia, and then what do you think of that? Okay. Okay. Do you want to see the week before? Check this out. The week before, you might have been a bull. Let me go to indicators. Let's look at last week, but from a bullish point of view. Why would we be a bull? Well, we hit the bearish target here. Okay, you have to remember, this is the bearish target. So bears already dropped it, and the bears are leaving, right? So maybe you're a bull. Okay, how do you do it? Double bottom. Let me highlight this. Double bottom. Higher high. What have I trained you to do next? After a double bottom at a take profit zone. What have I taught you? A double bottom, higher high inside of a bearish take profit zone. Talk to me, Goose. What do you know to be factual? Well, think more. Don't think reversal. Think price action. Okay. So, is this gray zone a place you would expect bears to exit? Yes. What do bears do? Bears buy. Okay? And since it's bearish, what do you expect to happen in the future? If bears are buying down here, they're making money, right? So what do you think their bears are going to do in the future? Help me understand the behavioral aspect. Bears just sold and made a ton of money. What would a bear do in the future if they made a bunch of money? Sell again. So this is bears buying. And it goes up. Think of it as stops being hit as well. Okay? Now, the green zones. There's one here, and there's one here, and then, right? And then there's another one here. So it comes down to the bullish buying zone. It's even labeled bullish buying zone. And it makes a higher high. Great. Sweet. Okay. Do you sell now? No. So it comes back down. What's the probability of buyers buying this? Pretty high, if there are buyers. But as I said before, when we're in these blue arrows, is it really bulls buying or is it bears buying? Well, it seems like it's more like bears buying. But we don't know until we can confirm or deny with technical analysis. Well, how do you feel about a lower low? Yeah. What do you do next? What have I taught you? Sell the lower high. Then you get a new lower low. Sell the new lower high. Then you get a new lower low. Right? Sell the new lower high. New lower low. New lower high. New lower low. But target. Do you sell the new lower high? You can, but you need to be cautious. If you're going to try it, okay, this is your role reversal. Pivots are already taking that into account. These are your moving averages. Pivot points are already taking that into account. So you could, but recognize that this pattern, which is pivot points, and the other pattern, which was a falling wedge, both indicate the same target. Is that legitimate support? Yeah, probably. So if you were going to try the next lower high and trade and go for monthly S3, which you could, I would suggest on this move, you do half the lot size because your risk increased. And you get all of this from technical analysis and pattern recognition. Yeah. Crazy, right? Yeah. Craziness. Okay. Craziness. And how would you even know to contemplate? How do you even know to contemplate a Euro Aussie short? Oh. Well, we have a macro score of -6, meaning this is more likely to fall based on macroeconomics. Euro Aussie usually falls this time of year, and technically speaking, it is bearish. So you would have started here in the first place. Then you would have gone here and created your filters, right? Euro Aussie, Euro CAD, okay? And then you could adjust your patterns. So you're like, I only want trend patterns, let's say. And you narrow it down to this, and you're like, sell, 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 wait. Done. So there you go, 35 charts. After you did your fundamental analysis, you can analyze 35 Euro charts for bearish trend patterns, whittle it down to 5 opportunities in which one of those opportunities you immediately pass. So now it takes you about 2 seconds to go through 35 Euro charts and find 4 things you're interested in looking at. 2 of those 4 things happen to be euro yen just on the 4-hour chart and daily chart. So they're kind of the same thing. And then euro kiwi, euro Oz. So this one you're aggressive, this one you're conservative. This one you already know. So really it's only 3 opportunities. So if you use institutional quality tools like these analytical tools, you can look at Euro Aussie, analyze 35 charts, and get it down to 3 opportunities, and it just takes you a second. Everybody else wastes their time and jumps on the wrong trade at the wrong time for no particular reason. They're called liquidity events. And those old traders, they trade the old way like amateur retail traders. See, I say it's the old way because there's no need to do it anymore. But for those that don't change and don't adapt and don't, adopt advanced technology, guess what? Those people are going to pay your rent, pay your mortgage, put your kids through university because those are the ones you're going to run over like a freight train. Hey, it's not your fault. The money's got to go somewhere. So I invite you to check out traders.com. And stop trading like an amateur and start trading like a small institutional trader. Yeah. And I have some big changes coming very, very, very soon. Wouldn't it be cool if Traders was more affordable? Yeah, that'd be cool. Wouldn't it be cool if Traders had some more features and functionality? Oh, yes, that would be cool. What if Traders provided execution? What if Traders provided funding? Wait, like a prop firm, Wayne? Would Traders be a prop firm? Oh, I don't know. But that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah. So stay close, get involved, join the team. We have a tsunami of positive changes coming our way. It's warm and full of love. Okay? Yeah. Mike, I want everybody to have everything. So I'm making changes so that we can offer more and more and more and more to everyone and democratize this world of trading and investing so that everybody has great analysis. Okay? So I want everybody to have everything. Nice! So, I got to go. Oh, one last thing. Wait. Let's see. He still hasn't updated it. All right. I'm waiting for my developers to do 10 minutes worth of work, and it's only been 6 hours, right? YouTube.com @TRADARS. Go there. And live now. I'll see you over there. This is our squawk. Okay. And I think what's going to happen is I will continue to do this 24 hours a day for free. But I spent many thousands of dollars building it, but my last 2 bills were $550 each, and I think I get them about every 3 weeks, not every 4 weeks. So I'm spending about $700 a month just running this. And then when you put in developer time, probably closer to $1,000. So this cost me $1,000 a month. Not the end of the world. But it's not chump change, right? And not enough people are using it for free. Okay, so whatever. So I think what I'm going to do is on YouTube, I'm going to run this with a 30-second to a 1-minute delay. And for those that ain't got no money, it's still great. But I'm pulling this inside of tradars.com in the membership area, and they'll have the real time without delay. And because they're ponying up money to use the service. Yeah. So if you're a member of tradars.com, great. You got real time. It won't cost you nothing more. But I also want to help those that, as many people as I possibly can. So I'll run it on YouTube and just put a delay on it. Cool, right? I think that's fair, isn't it? But let me give you the link so you can use it. This is pretty close to real time. There's a natural delay on YouTube anyways. YouTube, even at the highest latency, there's still a delay. So if I run it inside of tradars.com, there is no delay. It'll be real time. So I'm like, even if I don't delay it, it's still delayed. Yeah, so, all right, so I think that's going to work. Yeah. Now, for those that are members of tradars.com, do you want a chat on this page so that you guys can hang out and chat with each other? Or is that just a waste of time and space? Would you want that? I find that, like, most often people don't chat anyways. Okay. So in the beginning, I'll do it without a chat, but I have an idea on how to have chat. Yeah, it could be useful. Right? But so anyways, we'll see in time what to do. But all right, so this is as live and real time as it possibly can be, and there is chat. So please use it. Please subscribe. I need to get to 500 people. We're 8 short. And if you could click thumbs up, that'd be great. I'd appreciate that. Help me help you. Hey, thanks, Stevie. All right, so that just happened. Peace on earth. May the pips be with you. May your profits be above average. Don't forget, if you are a member of tradars.com, all members have access to today's performance coaching. The schedule today is swing trading at 5. No. I think I was out of town last week, right? 4. Boom. So you just got an email. Okay. So today at 4 p.m. Yeah, see, boom, you just got an email. How awesome is that? I'll see you at 4 p.m. for swing trading. All members of tradars.com Whatever member level you have access to this. Make sure you RSVP. It looks like we have 58 people going. So I'll see you today. Attendance has been good. So if we get another big group, I'd like to do some group work where you're able to talk with each other about your thoughts technically and fundamentally about trading, so you can get to see what, other people's opinions than just idiot Wayne. And that would be fun. We have so much fun when we do that group work. So I break you off into groups, and then you meet with a smaller set of traders and investors just like you, and you can talk about fundamentals and technicals and why this is good and why that might not be good and why this other thing could be better, and then come back and present and get feedback. And then I'll do all my stuff too. So I hope to see you there. The bigger the group, the better, because we can have more and more fun. But not only is it fun, the learning is cray-cray. Yeah. So peace on earth. May the pips be with you. May your profits be above average. That just happened.